Tip number 3. I hope you guys are ready. This is a really fun, really exciting tip to improve your confidence, and it's this. Speaking Hebrew in the outside world is not a test, okay? Sometimes we feel like it's a test, we have to test ourselves, we have to prove ourselves. It's not a test. Now, why is that so important? Because if you're living in Israel and you're trying to practice your Hebrew, you actually have a lot of opportunities to order things in Hebrew, to call people on the phone, to go to the bank or the doctor, many of those things. But often we're very, very nervous because we don't know the exact words. We're nervous we won't understand the other person and they won't understand us. Super, super legitimate. So I want to tell you about that one thing, which is that it's not a test and therefore you're not cheating. What does that mean, you're not cheating? It means prepare before you go. And think of it, if it's a test, it's an open book test, okay? Learn the words before, but you don't have to memorize them. Write them down. Have them on your phone. Write your little sentence of what you need to say to the doctor or to the bank. Write it down and read it out loud to the person. You can even go a step further. You can look it up in Google Translate in the moment if you didn't have a chance to prepare. And while you're looking it up in Google Translate, my only suggestion is don't immediately show them the screen. Okay, give yourself a chance to try to say the word out loud. So if you're trying to say the word license, I don't know, I need to renew my license. Maybe you don't know how to say that. So you can either look the words up before and then you'll see, oh, lechadesh, that's like chadash, lechadesh et ha-rishayon, license. However, maybe you didn't plan on going to renew your license that day and you just happened to have time and you didn't prepare anything. So while you're there, you can Google Translate. And a lot of times our instinct is to show our screen. Don't show your screen. Stay looking at it and try to read it out loud. You might not pronounce it correctly. They might be a little bit confused. It's okay. You can show them afterwards. But you want to practice saying the words yourself. And it's not cheating to read them off of a paper or to read them off of your phone or to ask your friend or your Hebrew teacher or anybody else 5 minutes before, how do I say this and this and this? Can you send me the voice note? How do I pronounce it? Maybe they can write it to you in English letters, transliterated, how to pronounce the words, so that you can feel confident, okay? The important thing for improving your confidence is positive experiences every time. It's not realistic to every single time have a perfectly positive experience. We're in the real world. But we can do our best to prepare that whatever future experience we will have speaking Hebrew will be as positive as possible. So if I know exactly where I'm going and I'm going to pick up the mail and I'm going to order food, etc., then I can predict and think about which words I need, prepare, write them down, and it's not cheating to have the list in front of me. That's tip number 3. Let me know if you've done that before, what you think about it, when does it work, when doesn't it work, in the comments.